That's me, Jack Sullivan, handsome apocalypse hero. These are my friends, field hockey playing / monster slaying June Del Toro, one-time bully, now buddy gardener / warrior Dirk Savage, and my bestest bud / brother from another mother, super genius Quint Baker. We are the last kids on Earth! And this is Wakefield, our hometown. A rift between worlds opened by evil jerk Rezok brought monsters and zombies. Some monsters are good, all zombies are bad. We're mankind's last hope, but we're having the time of our lives while we're saving the world. We've got our own post-apocalyptic vehicle, Big Mama, built by Quint. And we live in a radical treehouse fortress. Mostly we play video games. We even have monster pals, but like I said, not all monsters are friendlies. Like this one. She's up to no good. We just don't know it yet. Just another day at Joe's Pizza, our favorite hangout with Bartle, our very own monster mentor and magician. He was telling us about an amulet he just discovered in Wakefield. A jewel with powers that might be strong enough to... Never mind. Looks like somebody wasn't happy with their pizza delivery. Bartle, look out! Monster bite! Monster bite! I know who I'm rooting for. Uh-oh, she broke the amulet! That can't be good. Oh, that was a close one. Thanks, Biggin. Broken pieces of the amulet flying to different places in town. I don't think anyone could have predicted that. No idea what her problem is, but nobody messes with our Bartle and gets away with it. Whatever she wanted that amulet for, it can't be good. It looks like we've got you cornered, new monster on the block. Whoa, look out! Vine sneak attack! And I hate vines almost as much as I hate broccoli. Big bad new monster alert. Killer wardrobe covered in dead things. Staff with its own set of sharp teeth and ground-crushing fists. This monster means business. She attacked our friend and then disappeared. And now our pizza was getting cold. When you're one of the last kids on Earth, you eat a lot of leftovers. Whatever was happening, whoever she was, we knew we had to get to the bottom of it. On the hunt for our monster buddy Bellybuster, when suddenly... Sneak bite attack! Whoa, hey! Ouch! Oh, that hurts my body in places! But no worries, because my team has my back, just like always, and the slicer never fails. Time for a little weeding and pruning. Good thing Dirk is so good at gardening. Plot twist! Something big and new! Oh, but I hate change! Vine Claw alert! Super mega crazy strong vines, extra powerful claw, big trouble, and real big danger. It's time for hunting that fragment. Here, little fragment. Here, fragment. Come on out to play with your best buddy, Jack. Here, fragment. Here, boy. Holy smokes! You're not exactly what we were looking for. Oh no! Music and sound effects can only mean one thing! Bad news. Scrapkin alert! Protected hide with junk-like armor. Razor-sharp teeth for cutting and eating and other things, and action-packed tentacles ready to whip, wrap, and wrestle. Final level boss defeated much? You know it! Haha! We're so good at being triumphant. Check out our victory dances. I have hips, and I'm gonna use them. Actually, wait! Hey, bad monster lady, get back here! I love it when I almost break my neck and accidentally find exactly what we need. It's like my superpower! How do we find the other pieces? It was like the thing was reading my mind because... Whoa. And that's when the fragmenty thingy went all pointy toward the mall. Now I know what the next step is, gang. Time to go shopping for the next fragment. Time for a little retail therapy. Heading to the mall for the next fragment, we bumped into an old friend. Or rather, we found an old friend who's kind of a bump. We we were thinking she might be able to help us locate the fragment, but... it was clear this wasn't something Globlet was doing for fun. She was stuck. We needed some out-of-the-box thinking to help Globlet out. Enter Quint with Quint Science Skills. Check out the big brain on Quint. Squeegee-shaped solutions are my favorite kind of solutions. This is literally a mall. We'll find that squeegee easily. Squeegee. Before Globlet could answer, bum, bum, bum! Wrench attack! Hey! That's our gum-shaped friend! Also, ew! No chewing our friend! Globlet, gum-napped! Apocalypse Hero pro tip, villains never laugh when something's funny. Only when things are getting worse for the heroes. And they just did. Pretty soon, it was go time. Everyone had their part to play, and the curtain was about to come up. Yes, I'm using an extended theater metaphor, but check out how good I look carrying rope. Hey, I'm Dirk. Watch me flex while I carry this bait. I like gardening. Right on time. Places, everyone! That's it, buddy. You want that bait. You love that bait. It's the best bait ever. You want to marry that bait. Wretch goes into the trap. Wretch goes for the bait. And Jax brings the trap. Yoink! Huzzah! You just got burned, Jughead. Time to take your medicine. A Quint Baker Barfo-Rama special. Globlet smells worse. Now she's more gross than before. ABC Globlet, already been chewed. Mission accomplished. Mission less accomplished. Bye-bye, Reggie Poo. Go chew on your upper lip. And we were all lulled into a false sense of security. Just in time for... oh man, now what? Spike-a-Bee, that's what. Covered in sharp spikes, eyeball dissolving breath, and eyeball popping teeth. I felt like we'd been searching all day. Even with Globlet's help, we were coming up empty. Until... Globlet for the win! Even if it was short-lived. No way! Not this time, Wretch! No one comes between our favorite anthropomorphic gum and her friends! Again. Bring it, King Wretch! Wicked slashing tail, whacked out powerful wings, and sharp glaring eyes make for the most formidable monster yet! I really want to gloat about our victory, but I have this funny feeling that as soon as we do that, something's gonna go wrong. Something like that! Oh, no way, man! That monster is so good at getting those fragments! Apparently, Melandre's rule, humans drool, and we just lost a fragment! And she's super good at escaping. We've really gotta up our game if we're gonna stop her. After everyone laughed at my jokes, Bartle laughing the hardest, we all got focused on next steps, putting our heads together. Bartle told everyone how much he loved my jokes, and then gave us the good news. His magic was working. Bartle knew where Melandre was hunting for the next fragment. To the arcade. Then he talked about how funny and charming I was, but mostly he was saying we needed to head to the arcade. I wished we'd been playing games at the arcade, but we had our other kind of game faces on. Time to get down to business. But the day was full of surprises, and not the surprise birthday kind. It was Meat Hook! With killer tail, deadly back spikes, and even deadlier claw. Things were getting serious. Only Quint's device may have been working a little too well. They told us they had the fragment, but old Meathook stole it from them. Some monsters really are jerks, you know? Worse, our monster buddies couldn't even escape, because old Meatface was blocking the exit. Then Quint passed some gas. Either that, or he had an idea to build a contraption that attracts Meathook and draws him away from the arcade. I'm sure that idea is good and important and whatever. Meantime, I had a line. Whatever Quint's invention was all about, he knew we had to try. And then I was all, do or do not. There is no try. And everyone was impressed with my timely movie reference. We scoped out a good place for Quint's invention, and I said, this seems like a good place because I am master of the obvious. Quint got set up and then he said something, probably not important. And then we played hide and seek with a monster. The device was doing its thing, making loud and annoying sounds in order to attract and distract Meathook, and it was very annoying. Yeah, roar all you want, big boy. Just move your giant monster butt. Man, he really doesn't like that thing. About that time, I was feeling pretty confident about things, which, once again, meant it was probably time to cue the bad guy. One thing about living in the apocalypse, you can pretty much count on it always getting worse. Only this time, it was worser than worse. Melandre brought in her evil clone army that looked like our friends. Oh man! Terrible claws on Slime Skelka, evil spikes on Slime Bartle, and whip sharp tail on Slime Chef! Things were about to get slimy! If anyone sees a Meathook, just holler! The place seemed deserted until Quint said, look! Usually I like to be the one to say, look! But I gave him this one. Surprise, surprise! It was our old friend Meatface McMeathook. We barely had a moment to celebrate before we noticed, guys! The fragments are gone! See? There's that evil laugh thing again! Get a real job! Then she taunts us with the fragment. Are you looking for this? No, we're looking for another different fragment. Thanks, but no thanks. But I shut up instead. You won't get away with this! I holler in my most heroic you won't get away with this voice. And then she's gone. Again. And it feels like we're starting all over again. Saving the day can feel like that. At least, I hope we're still saving the day. Game face is on. For real. We were running out of time, and things were already in motion. There was trouble brewing on the horizon. We just had to look in the right place. No Fun Melandre was turning Funland into not very fun at all land. It was time to strike an action pose. Strike, action, pose. Next stop, Funland! We put the pedal to the metal, which means we pressed on the gas, so we could go fast. To get inside, but Funland wasn't exactly rolling out the welcome wagon. Dirk tried to sweet-talk the gates, but they weren't in the mood for chit-chat. June pointed out the obvious. The gates were electric! And electricity in the apocalypse is practically extinct. We were gonna need a plan. The entire haunted house felt like it was moving! And then I saw it. A fragment! But as quickly as it had come, our luck was running out. And we were like, no way! And then Melandre was all, and before we could even move, Melandre was all, don't even try it! Which was rude, I thought. And then there was this bright light. And June and I were ready to do our hero thing, but Melandre brought an old friend. And then we were like, oh no! Hairy eyeball monster! Ridiculous size, scary good staring contest skills, and poison-tipped throwing spikes. I thought watching the world end would be old news to us. But Melandre had a way of taking the same old apocalypse and making it new again. Melandre had her fragments back and all the power that came with it. Whoa! Turn down the volume on all that evil! But that was just the beginning of what she had in store for us. I hate this part, like where you know something bad is coming, but you don't know what it is yet. A neon scrapkin! That's what I always wanted. Like the old one, only worse. Slime powers, tough tentacles, terrible attitude. We begged the supervillain to give up and stop her evil ways before it was too late. You know, like heroes do. But Melandre refused. In fact, she doubled down, which is very on brand for Melandre, really. She hollered that her master, Rezok, was close, that there was nothing we could do. She may have been right. See? There's that suspense again. The surprise no one wants. Melandre called out, "This is the end." Yeah, right. If this was the end, it'd be the lamest ending ever. And then she brought Blarg back. Melandre really is the worst. Oh, hey, Blarg. What's new since I defeated you the last time and you died? Looks like it's time for a rematch, and I've got the whole team with me. That's right, lady. This ain't our first Blarg rodeo. Uh-oh! Look out! Blarg off balance! Things were moving quickly, but I saw my window and moved. Oh, man. Not sure this is a good idea, but hey, yay! Score one for the home team. And for once, Melandre was right. It really was the end, but the best kind of ending. The happy kind. We gotta tell Bartle the good news. Melandre was gone. It was over. And we could put the staff back in safe hands. Bartle told everyone what a great job I did. I mean, what a great job everyone did, but that I was his favorite. And that was it. Adventure over. Time to grab a slice and put down the slicer. At least until the next adventure. Or the sequel. Come on, who doesn't love a sequel? The end. Or is it?